We all remember about a month ago when Dika arrived at our base, September 22nd, 2020. And he has arrived once again. So what has happened this time? Well, just looking around, we now have these trapdoors to help us get over here to our villagers. And I have this little dirt to trap this guy, but is anything different with our villagers? Doesn't seem like it. This guy is not getting out of bed, so we're just going to leave him. I have checked his trades already. He doesn't have any different trades, so I guess nothing has changed to our villagers. At least they're not dead. Dick is a good guy. Obviously, he's been to our base, and he hasn't completely obliterated everything, so feeling pretty good about having some company over here. So what else has changed? Looks like all of our chests are good. I have a whole bunch of dirt in here, and why is that? We're going to see in just a little bit. But he did give us this ender chest, so I didn't have one of these here at this base. I had one at my other hidden base, but now we got one here, so I really don't have to go back to the other base. So that is nice. We can just stay here. And what else is going on? Well, this is what's going on. What? Look at all that. Do you guys remember? Just last episode, this was like a gigantic wasteland crater from that explosion, and now it's all cleaned up. And who do you think did that? Of course, Dika did some off-camera terraforming, and that is quite a lot of terraforming. And I am super grateful for that, because otherwise I was probably going to do it off-camera or do it on camera, and it would have been super boring. But now, this is pretty much like completely flat. Oh, there's a villager over here too. Look at that. He's just a nitwit though, so we don't really need him. I don't think you can get him to do trades. I think what I want to do is just make a gigantic farm here, because one thing I noticed is that I am super low on food. I think we talked about this last episode, but I have 9 baked potatoes right now. Why is there so many zombies? Did they increase the mob spawning rate? But oh yeah, food. So food is not looking good at all. We have a bunch of potatoes, but baked potatoes, that's such a pain. I don't feel like wasting coal on them. So we're just going to make a farm, and we're going to have like cows in there. Obviously we'll be growing wheat as well. And oh my gosh, can he actually knock down the door? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he just gave up or if they can't knock down doors. But anyways, let's start working on this farm. And another thing, look at all the trees that I've planted around here. This used to be pretty bare with trees, but now it's like a mini, still kind of like a thin forest, but it's getting there. The air feels good with all the trees. So I did say last episode that I wanted my house to be above the farm. So I was going to try and level this down, probably like 3 blocks, but you know, I don't really feel like it. We should just appreciate the work that Tika did and just throw the farm together and make it look nice how it is. It's gonna look nice, no worries. And since we're doing some farming, let's break out the netherite hoe. Oh, and of course I get this achievement, even though I didn't even earn this. What is this? Is that specifically for a hoe? So that's specifically for a netherite hoe. So now I kind of just look like an idiot, but whatever. Oh, we got some fans in chat. A laugh. Yeah, a lot of times I'm AFK, so if you guys message me and I don't respond, I'm probably AFK. Alright, so I'm going to start working on this farm. I'm not going to make it gigantically unnecessary. Not going to make it unnecessarily gigantic, just enough to get me some food. So maybe I'll montage this, and let's start putting in some work. Alright, so that's about how big I want this side of the farm to be, and I'm going to have this on the other side as well. So this is about half the size of the farm, and it's a little bit big. I actually don't even know if I have enough seeds to cover all that. We're going to have to go check that out. Alright, so I got about 2.5 stacks of wheat seeds, and I have potatoes as well. I got some carrots, so I should probably plant those, especially since our one villager has a carrot trade, so I should definitely do that. And now that I think about it, I don't have melon seeds, and melons are kind of nice to have, but I think I do have melon seeds at my old base. So maybe we need to pay a visit to the old base, probably clean that out, see if it's not been raided yet. That'd be interesting. So I'll have to plan that out, maybe do that pretty soon. Alright, so I'm skipping this middle area because I'm going to have a path that goes down there. I'm going to have a path that goes all the way around the farm as well too. Oh, I just realized lighting is going to be an issue. So I'm just going to toss up some dirt real quick. I should really get some glowstone in here. I don't even know if I have any. I think that's at my old base too. Alright, and let's just throw the carrots that we have on this side for now. Not eat them. We need a lot more seeds. Alright, coming down the home stretch here. Alright, so that's enough for the farmlands. Now I gotta start digging out this path, and then think about what I want to use for the path as well. Oh, that scared me. So to show item durability, it's F3 plus H. There we go, advanced tooltip shown. So now our durability on our shovel is only 42. And I don't have an enchanter, so I might want to think about getting that set up for when this breaks. I can enchant another shovel, but then I don't have 30 levels, so a little bit of a dilemma here. I'm not going to waste XP on repairing this though, because it's only efficiency 2. Alright, shovel down. Let's figure out what we want to do here. Alright, so back at the safe base, I'm going to set up the enchanter here, just so that no one steals it. Although it's just an enchanter, it's not really that valuable. But better safe than sorry, I don't feel like getting another one. So just going to dig this out. So yeah, just kind of winging this base. Haven't really thought about how I want to design it. But for now, it's just going to be our safe base. Not too worried about it. We'll come back later and clean it up however we want. Alright, so enchanter goes up to level 28 and fortune 3 on a shovel. I really do not want that. I need efficiency because fortune 3 on a shovel just doesn't help me. So what I'm going to do is enchant a pickaxe and grab that fortune. Is this not the recipe for a shovel? Am I dumb? I could have sworn that's how... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, wow, I actually am dumb because I don't even have enough levels to do this. Alright, let's tear out some bookcases and see how low we can get this thing. So that's level 26. Let's grab another one. That should get us to 24, right? Can we still get fortune? Oh, only fortune 2, dang it. Alright, so in the meantime, just gonna grind it out with an iron shovel, but that's okay. It'll be painful for me, but I'll just skip over it for you guys. Or maybe I'll make you guys suffer and watch the whole thing. Had to make a new shovel. Gonna try and terraform this off a little bit, because it's a little bit flat along these edges. Let's get a little bit more texture in there. Alright, so I did decide on what I'm gonna do for path. So slabs, of course, because I'm cheap. And I'm going to do spruce on the outside, like this. So that side and this side. And then down the middle, we're just going to have regular oak. And it's going to have a nice little stripe. It'll look good. And then eventually I'll get some glowstone too. Once we go back to our base, see if we have any. And then incorporate that like somewhere in the path, like on the corners, somewhere in the middle too. Oh my god, this is so freaking tedious using slabs. Sometimes when you're cheap, you still gotta pay the price. Already out of slabs. Gonna have to cut more wood unless I have more in my base. But in the meantime, I should grind out some of these mobs and get to level 26 at least. Maybe even level 30. Oh, I just literally found a whole level of XP just sitting there. Wonder why that was there. The mob spawn rates are so good though. I feel like being in a plains biome definitely helps because there's less trees in the way, and I guess you can just see more mobs too. Alright, I'm really desperate for food. I should not be eating rotten flesh. I need to just cook some potatoes, I think. Nice, we just got this cow to spawn here, unless I'm blind and it's been here the whole time. But that'll help us once we start setting up animal pens. So for the night, we did get up to level 29, not bad. So we could go enchant, but I think I'm just going to wait till level 30, of course. Because I don't really need that shovel anymore, we're done digging. And now I have enough wood to finish up this middle path, but I don't have enough spruce, so I'll have to knock down my beloved forest. Alright, farm is all done, just gotta plant some more crops, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. It's not gigantic, so didn't ever do it. Good enough to get us some food. Why did I plant this tree so freaking close to my house? This is not okay. Alright, so kind of working on like a circular, curvy path to get to the farm from my house. And it's a little bit of a struggle, but I'll figure it out. And then once I get it on this side, I'm gonna have to match it on that side too. So this is a little bit tedious. Yay, level 30. Alright, that looks pretty good actually. So despite the stupid phantoms making me lose my concentration building a freaking circle, I got half of it done. Just gotta do it on that side now. So I'm smelting more of that stone, and I'll get this looking pretty nice. Alright, pretty satisfied with how these curvy paths are looking. Just gotta connect them now and then hook them up to the farm. So I'm gonna have to knock down Dicka's sign, but I'll screenshot it for memories. Alright, definitely good enough for my standards. I am liking this path. Gonna do a little bit more around here, maybe put like a fountain in the middle. But I mean, this is a nice little area we got. We could put anything in here. I'm thinking a fountain though. So I want to do a level 30 enchant, but I need one more bookcase, and I actually have no sugarcane. That's another thing we need, sugarcane farm, and this farm setup does not support that. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Let's go hunt for some sugarcane. Here we go. Oh, and we got a bee's nest here. I will gladly take that. Thank you. Silk touch. I don't think they attack you if you silk touch the bee's nest. Or maybe because it's nighttime? I don't know. Alright, last bookcase. Got 2 now. Let's plop these suckers down. And level 30. So we're going to do the pickaxe. Dang it, I can't do the shovel too because then I'm not going to have 30 levels anymore. But let's do this pickaxe, see what's popping. And efficiency 4, fortune 3. I'll take that. That's not a bad enchant. And next up on the shovel, efficiency 4. Perfecto. So we just got to get 3 more levels and we can get that. And I'll be feeling pretty good about our gear. So there we go. Farm layout is done. We got a food source. Still got to plant more crops. And we got a path going to our farm as well. Nice little curved path. Looks pretty good for my standards. But we have an issue. And we got this dirt in the middle of the farm. That doesn't look good. We need glowstone. And I think I have glowstone at my old base, along with the diamond armor there. So it is time to head back to the original Pinecone LP secret lair next time.